Hi guys, long time no see. First and foremost, I'd like to say welcome back, and hope you and all your families haven't been suffering too hard with this ongoing coronavirus. I've got a question to ask. I'm a little bit confused. So, as a lot of people know, as of the 23rd of March in the UK, we've gone into a lockdown state effectively, where we can't go out and ride our motorbikes. So mine has been pretty much sat in the garage at that time. I've still been working through this crisis, so once or twice I've gone to work on it, but I don't tend to usually go to work on it, so I'm not going to start going now. So it's basically been in the garage. I haven't used it whatsoever. And from what I understand, there's a lot of people doing the same. There are still some people out riding. It's my personal opinion. I'm gonna stay in and not use it. I don't want to overwhelm the NHS any more than it already is. Got a family member who's currently seriously ill in hospital with it, and hope they get better soon. But Boris Johnson, the PM, announced some measures of easing the lockdown on the 10th of May, and them methods to come into effect on the 13th of May. So one of the things I'm asking for advice on. Obviously, we've missed a lot of good weather here in the UK. And we're missing a lot of... Sorry, just one of the neighbours leaving. We're missing a lot of the summer. And I know that's frustrating for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people don't want to do that. I certainly don't want to do that. I want to try and get as much biking time in the summer as possible, because I'm a fair weather rider. I only ride in the summer, when the weather's nice. So, where it was a complete lockdown and we were only allowed to go out and exercise once a day for half an hour, say, to get our daily exercise in, that has been lifted now. We can exercise unlimited. The NHS is not overwhelmed no more. We've seen a decrease in infections and a decrease in admissions to hospital. Sadly, people are still dying, which is really unfortunate and tragic, to be honest with you. But now, in light of lifting the lockdown, does this mean we can now start using our motorbikes more? They've started open leisure facilities. You can go fishing, you can play tennis with people of your own household, you can play sports activities, you can meet friends in the park, as long as you, this is the important part, as long as you keep this 2-metre social distancing. I work for a company, I don't want to mention the company name, but very big global player, and as I say, I've been working pretty much all the way through this, and the change in what was to what is now is completely night and day. There's 2-metre distancing before we go into work. We've got to get our temperature checked, thermally scanned. We've got to clean everything constantly, just to maintain the business open. And I must stress this, and this is quite important. I'm quite proud of the company being open still, to allow us to operate and provide people the ability to stay at home and work effectively. Without the company I work for, this would have been a lot harder, so you can probably imagine what the company is. So with that in mind, the question is, can we go out now? Can we go out? I don't want to be irresponsible. I don't want to go out and ride my bike if not absolutely necessary. I'm certainly not going to be going blasting around down lanes. The lockdown has been lifted slightly, so does that mean now I can ride my bike? What are you going to be doing? What is your plans? Does that mean you're going to be riding your bike more? Does that mean you're still not going to ride it at all? Just an important question. I feel like I certainly need answers to, because, as I say, it's a developing situation and it's not easy. It's not night and day. It's not black and white. Would you ride your motorbike in this situation? But this lockdown has given me one chance to do a lot of things to the bike, and that is mainly clean it. It's absolutely disgusting. It's a bit it's a lot cleaner now, put it that way. Thinking about adding an additional bike to my garage as well this year. I'm stuck between a few different options. I'll probably discuss that in another video, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't want to get rid of the Super Duke. Get another bike. Do I get a Supermaker? Do I get a sports bike? Do I get a track bike? Do I get something like a GS Adventure? Oh God, suggestions please. But yeah, so if people could just comment and say what they're doing with their bikes. Are they riding during this lockdown? I understand that people can watch this all over the world and there'll be different restrictions in different companies, but I certainly want to know what people have been doing and what they plan to do from now on. So that's all from me now. As I say, hope you're safe, hope you're well, hope your families are safe and well, and hopefully we can end this as soon as possible.